Alright, yeah, and welcome back. Ooh, hello. Welcome back to some more Witcher 3. So, we are back. Sorry. I want to get my torch out so we can actually see. There we go. We're back on the hunt for Philippa Eilhart. We actually need to return to Triss because we did find an interesting crystal of sorts that should allow us to locate her. We're going to go see Triss about that, though. Just checking this area. Yeah, I thought there might be something in here. Hello. Wonderful. Alright then. Probably want to go through that portal, I would imagine. Yeah, we looted that already. Alright, let's go. Working our way out is probably going to be quite difficult because I already have forgotten the direction. But I do believe it's relatively simple. Yeah, it seems to be. It's practically a straight line. Okay, open around. I think this is where the Neckers were. Yes, it appears so. We got stuck there. That was fun. Wasted 5 minutes of my life there. I haven't seen that witch hunter. I feel like he was further on. Oh, there he is, maybe.
Runs through.
You should have gone after him.
Straight into some monstrous jaws. Prefer to come up. Form.
Hello.
You're alive.
Yes, I am.
Find anything?
I don't want to lead them to the trail of Philippa just in case I've decided not to murder her, so I'm going to say I haven't found
Cremated
anything.
notes, a necker nest, rats. Nothing interesting.
Why don't I believe you?
Yep, it's your problem.
Dunno. Your problem, I guess.
Oh, you're wrong there.
Grab him!
Excuse me? Alright, well, I guess we're doing this now.
Don't let him drive you back!
God, I don't like witch hunters. They're so mean.
Yeah!
Oh.
It's only a witcher!
No, put the torch away, Geralt. Can't parry with it equipped. I guess this was always going to happen. Oh. Yeah, say the eternal fire once more. Oh, oh boy.
Damn.
Oh my god. Off with his arm. Alright. They attack me, Radovid. Ooh, Dimeritium Shackles. That's a Gwent card. There it is. I don't know what it is. It's probably like a bit of junk, I guess. Like an expensive bit of junk. Yeah. Oh, wow. Can be sold for a significant sum. 162 crowns for that. I mean, we don't really need the coin. So maybe it actually can be broken down into some rarer crafting materials that we might actually want to use. Then again, I feel like maybe I think it's Dimeritium dust. I feel like we've got enough of that already. Right, so we need to go find Triss, which is this one here. No point going back to Radovid, I wouldn't say, until we know what we're dealing with. We'll find Philippa first, and then depending on how she greets us, depends on what we do, essentially. And what we end up telling Radovid. I think it'd be interesting if I had the one of the rulers of the world hating on me while Nilfgaard are content with me. That'd be interesting. Start a war. Why not? It's been a while since we've seen Triss. Wonder what she's been up to.
No loitering round here!
Alright, on my way then. Didn't even give me a minute to set off.
Let's dance.
Oh, hello. Get wrecked. Oh. Ow. Let's stop taking damage now, shall we? There we go. Yoink. They sometimes have crossbow bolts, and I want them. I want a crossbow that doesn't do an insignificant amount of damage, essentially. Alright, it appears as though she's in here.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss,
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
don't worry, won't stay long.
Them Templarians. Cowards all. Fled across the Pontar, said they defended their fatherland.
Somebody is a mean individual. I think Triss has got enough problems on her hand without me looting her landlord's things, so we'll leave those be. Start running. I'm impatient. I need to get there. Yeah. Hello. How's it hanging?
Yes, Geralt?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
Wow, chicka wow wow.
See, you kept the Rose of Remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Ooh boy. Alright.
Spoke with Radovid. Offered me a contract. To find Philippa.
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out? Probably wants to torture her some more. You turned him down, of course.
No.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
Relax. See, I figured if I agreed, I could look for her without his men getting in my way. Fact is, I'm curious to know what happened to her.
So? Learn anything?
So yeah, seems as though we're on the quest to not murder her.
Even better. Found this.
A Megascope crystal. It's damaged, but it could still work.
And Francesca's equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss? Well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Valista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you will never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue and precious stones.
It's madness. You will need advanced power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
Something about great danger.
That's it. That's all I could recover.
Interesting.
I get that right? Philippa says she wants to restore her vision?
Seems she was planning to grow tissue on precious stones.
Makes sense. Found agates covered in blood in her hideout.
If she pulled it off, she'd only be the second person in the world to do so. But the bit about the Lodge, that's what I found interesting.
Meaning what exactly?
The names they mentioned. All the most powerful sorceresses, former members of the Lodge. They clearly mean to revive it.
That good or bad?
Depends for who. Philip has always said that if magic perishes, so shall this world. And the Lodge was to protect the mages and their interests.
She keeps walking through things.
Radovid and the Emperor, on the other hand, would not be pleased. Both would have to respect our opinions, and neither likes to share power.
Our opinions? You join them? Really?
No, I've got other plans. So, what will you do with the crystal?
Haven't decided. Bet Radovid would be very interested in it.
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
Probably better if you keep it.
Much better. It'll be safe with me. I'll try to cast a diagnostic spell. Maybe learn something more.
Good luck.
Alright, fair enough. Well, we're gonna have to go to Radovid and lie to him. And hopefully he's not playing chess with the weird bloody chess pieces with creepy eyes. Because he's an odd individual. Give him that. Alright, let's check the world map. Boop, we want to go there. Also, I kind of want to check, see if we've had any updates on our bulletin boards. Quick scan, I see no yellow. Okay, just checking.
None you when I am. Look for your kind beyond.
Okay.
So, how do you go with this England? I was nothing about minding your own business when suddenly...
There must be order.
So, do we think that Radovid is going to immediately catch on to the fact that I'm lying to him? I don't know. He seems like the person to just think everybody's lying regardless of whether they are or not. And then murder them and flay them and do whatever kings who are evil do. I'm assuming he's evil. He's a meanie. That's for us. For sure, but we'll see. Alright. Now we want to be on the other side. Let me through. Thank you. Hello.
Fuck.
One of you.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
Well, that's an easy question not to lie about.
She definitely hid where your men said, but I arrived too late. Fortunately or not, can't really say. There'd been a fire in the hideout. Philip had died in the flames, most likely.
A fitting end for a witch. So, have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Eilhart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
Well, that was easy enough. Seems he doesn't even matter that he thinks I'm lying or not. I'm not gonna get murdered for it right now. Okay, so do we have a quest to carry that on then? No, that's about racing. Yeah, maybe it'll pop up later, I guess. So, what do we want to do? We'll leave the Gwent for later. I guess we'll carry on with the main quest line then. It seems about the only thing we can do. Check the Witcher stuff. Yeah, the Witcher stuff's locked off until roughly about level 20. I'll probably, like, start it at level 18, so it's got a challenge to it, but... yeah, most of it... it seems like we should be going to investigate the site of the break-in. So... from memory, Dijkstra ordered us to essentially find out who broke into his vault. They broke through the sewer line and put his guard troll to sleep using some poisonous shrooms. And we know that it's Dandelion, so it's going to help us find him. It's what we tell Dijkstra, though, that's the question. He is like the spy master, though, so I mean... lying to him is going to be a little bit more difficult. Is there a fast travel point? Oh yeah, I absolutely need one. Okay. It's a lot further than I was thinking it was. It's all the way over here. Let's go. St. Gregory's Bridge. Let's go. Alright.
Ah, watch where you step.
So tell me what to do. Alright. Down here somewhere. Can we go in through this alley?
What's he doing here?
Somewhere, maybe? Can I get in? Locked. It says go down there. Yeah, it does say go down below, so... Oh, yeah, there's like, leap over here. There's a little pathway that goes underneath. Yes. And this goes into Dijkstra's hideout. Where art thou? You're around here. Looks to be... I can never tell where the doors are in this place. Are you around here? No, you're still down below. Okay. Looks like we're going through that bathhouse then. Down this way. Up. It looks safe to drop. Let's just do it. Save ourselves like 9 hours of trying to line up that ladder. Okay. Let's begin the trail. I feel like we came to the trail right at the very end and we had a conversation about it, but... Yeah. Ooh, hello.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Yeah, maybe we actually have to investigate a little further to maybe get a storyline together to find out in a whodunit fashion the
Pipes
exact...
great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
I'm seeing gas build up, and I'm assuming that it's not nice gas build up. So let's...
Further without taking that antidote.
Oh yes, of course, we had an antidote. Let's see, is it in potions? I think it's this one down here. Immunity to poisons and the effects. I guess that's it. It's this one. Let's try it. Yeah, seems to be. Alright. Hopefully we've got a little bit of time to get this done. And those mushrooms. We've got to fight drowners on the way as well.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
Okay, girl. Let's go.
Definitely came through here.
With some coins on the ground there. Think.
Drowners. Of course.
Yep. My question. Why are the drowners not at least passing out if a troll falls asleep and humans die? Flavor fail, maybe? Ow, 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 ow. Get gourmet going. Yep. I like this sword. It either freezes and slows the crap out of them, or it just outright stuns them. Beautiful. Oh. Oh boy. Let's go into potions. He's struggling to breathe again.
Harder to breathe.
Alright.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Yet another shining ball than the other guy.
Come on, we don't have that long. There's too much poison down here. Boom. Yeah, we don't really have time to waste to loot the place, although possibly I feel like something might be up here. This seems like a secret area for loot. Well, nothing there. You know, off the beaten path kind of thing. Is usually where most of the... Ooh, Dimerium ore. That seemed quite rare. Think. White wolf pelt. Nice. Now, ooh, silver. It's probably going to be useful. There was a little door over here as well. Locked. Ooh, interesting. Alright. Let's head down the stairs then. Yup. Anything? Our potion's already worn off. Something to be aware of. I'm guessing poison area is actually done for at this point. Yeah. Actually, if we check this one, it actually gives us an indicator of where we should be checking.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
I mean, we've got to go back through. Alright, well, we might as well use the last of those potions, haven't we? To be honest. We can just sprint our way through. Yeah, really need to probably upgrade our potion duration if this is how long this one in particular lasts. It is not long at all. Go this way. Don't think it particularly matters which direction we're headed in there, but... Hi Bart, how's it going? Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to loot that.
Hey Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute got. But rocks got. Rocks want?
Yeah, sure. Have you got any?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
He's so eloquent.
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. But here. His.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. His order. Not animal all act.
Right. So, like what?
Like. Rock?
A hissing rock. Mm-hmm. The hissing. Where did it come from?
But. His here. In that tree.
What?
Where Bart turdy dump.
He's so cool, I love Bart.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time got. Your fun go. But God, now nothing.
No.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When but not much do. But think. Lots.
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks interesting.
Of course they are. Alright, let's leave.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Long.
Please, let's leave now. I regret that conversation entirely. Okay. Let's head up and summarize what we've found. But not indicate who might have done it. Because I think we know. And we don't want Dijkstra on the trail of said individual, do we? Because that's what we are planning to do. Alright, I want to go through here. Hello, eunuch.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Hey, sugar is good for homemade bombs, I've heard, but...
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
They do it in The Martian, I think.
Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Yep, one bit.
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Happen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
Interesting.
All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
I'm putting a tenner bet down that I'm the one who finds something.
Nothing here.
Nope. Hello. Found some. Give me my money. Oh look, what a surprise.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
How can one not spot the oil? Out of curiosity. It says there's something else. Oh, there it is. Hello.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Found something blatantly obvious you didn't see.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman.
Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Doppler maybe.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you!
Alright then, well we've got a clear path to go down, so we shall be doing that, but not until the next episode. We're going to end it off here, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed, and if you have, then be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell icon right next to the subscription button, and that'll give you notifications when I release new videos. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.